Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Teng, Qiang only campaign. We pick things back up for episode 20 from turn 104 in the spring season of 215. So, as we're hopping back into things, there is a lot of diplomatic stuff we have to take care of this episode because we're trying to make the final push into starting our kingdom wars, or our wars to wipe out the three kingdoms. We are a governor faction, so we don't have any seats. But before we do that, we have to clean up the mess down south. There is Shi Wei, Shi Xie, Qi and Ku Wen Wan. Basically some minor factions down south. I mean, Shi Xie maybe you can consider not so minor, but we're going to clean them out. And the difficult part about cleaning them out is because they're in an alliance. They're allied with them, who's allied with them, who's allied with Sun Ce, and also allied with Kong Rong. And if you look at our relationship with Kong Rong is very, very good. We've been bribing him, we've been trying to make him like us so that we can get a confederate, which we can. So once we confederate Kong Rong, he leaves the alliance, becomes part of us, then we declare war on the entirety of the alliance, because Qi already declared war on us unilaterally, because you can think of alliances as defensive pacts, where if we attack one of them, all of them will respond. But if one of them decides to attack us, the rest will not join in. So that's going to be the goal here, and we need to do things in the right order because we have some tricky stuff that we have to handle. I do want to get the Confederation going, but I'm worried that if I confederate, I'll gain ultimatum points because I have to ultimatum them. It's 3.4-ish, I think we checked at the end of the last episode. Right, which is basic single digits. Ultimatum can definitely push this through, shouldn't be a problem. We will gain 10 more points with treachery. That's going to make other deals a little bit more difficult. And the deal that I have in mind, and we explored last time, was that I wanted to push a marriage through. We scouted the grounds, eligible bachelors throughout the kingdoms. There is the option of Yuan Shao's kids, less attractive, because Yuan Han's unfavored son is not that great of a bonus, right? It's great, 15% to family estate. If you think about it, family estate is 2,000 flat value, so this is worth 300, right? This is worth 300 if you make him prime minister, heir, or faction leader. That sounds okay. I mean, it doesn't even sound that great. But the really good one is Cao Cao's kid, Cao Pi. Cao Pi is political animal, and political animal, if we hover over it, we can't see it, but it's 10% corruption reduction, faction-wide. That's going to be worth a lot more than 300, given how big our kingdom is. So I want this marriage to work. But Cao Cao doesn't like us. There is a lot of issues. Character worth, respectability, which I think has something to do with treachery. That's one issue. We left their alliance. That's another issue. If we didn't leave the alliance and push this marriage through, that would have been the best play. I thought I was making a smart move to try to absorb the Duchy of Chu, and that's when we left the alliance. That was a silly move. We never should have done that. We should have stayed in the alliance, got this marriage, did the annexation, beat Yuan Shu's faction down, and then leave the alliance. But I was too greedy, thinking I can get everyone from Chu. That didn't work. So now we have to pay a heavy price for this, because now we have to basically offer things that we don't want to offer to make this work. And I mean, the easiest option would be land. It's worth a lot. We have to give up a little bit of food. It's giving us, actually we can go check how much food it's giving us before we do this. 6 food. It's not that much. We can afford it, right? Ribu would be kind of stranded, but it's okay because we're about to go into full-blown war with Yuan Shu. Maybe even this turn, because we have our armies in place. Like, the only army that's kind of not in place is Guan Yu's army because he's chasing Sun Quan. But we could probably strand him, trespass for a turn with Cao Cao. It hurts our relationship, but if we can push the marriage through, I think it'll be worth it. Does he have armor? Wait, Xu Gongzun to join us? Huh. We could trade his items. Is he a spy? Well, the good news is if he's a spy, we're about to absorb his faction. Therefore, he can't be a spy anymore. So we could take him in. He has 2 traits, which is really odd, because I think he's one of those characters that got added in during A World Betrayed that started out with no traits, and then they started patching it, and he ended up with 2. I'll take him. I'll take him with the items. Anyone else with items to donate? Because we're about to make a deal, and I could use some items. Alright, and we'll talk about Xu Gong. He does have a unique background, so he's historically relevant. If you guys paid attention to the game, if you played any of Sun Ce's campaigns or watched the Sun Ce Let's Talk Lore series, he's from this region here in Wu, and he's the one who tried to kill his boss when the boss was sick so that he can become the new administrator. He was the interim administrator, and then the boss got taken in by Xu Shao, and then he eventually lost out to Sun Ce and then ran to Xu Shao as well, tried to write some letters to Cao Cao to mess up with Sun Ce, and then eventually got killed. That's his life story. Real quick, not an important character. We just want him for his items. Not a great guy either. But, I mean, it's kind of reflected here. 15% chance of discovery and performing spy action. Him trying to write a letter to Cao Cao will, under Sun Ce, gets discovered, gets killed. He has a grudge against... Okay, so he's not a spy. He has a grudge against Kong Rong. I'm going to remove both. Oh no, he's not going to get the gold one. Got to make sure you equip a default one so it doesn't auto-equip one of the gold ones on him. Undiscovered trait, this is just a bug. I don't think it's going to get fixed. It used to be all 3, I believe. They started giving them back in, but I guess he didn't get all of them. Does he have extra points for his traits? Oh yeah, he does. He has 32 points, right? Yeah, 32 points, which is actually quite a lot. 30 is like kind of the default for a unique title. He gets 2 extra. Alright, so we get a few more things to play around with in our diplomatic dealings, and we're going to start with this marriage. I'm going to give him the land. I don't think he's going to give us military access yet. So we're going to trespass on him. We'll be receiving Cao Pi. We'll be giving him land would be the easiest solution. We could give him a lot of cash, but I'm kind of against that. I can give him some of the bronze items. Here, you can take this. And the rest will pay with 1 food. And we get Cao Pi. Cao Cao likes this. Okay. Kong Rong doesn't care. That's important. Okay, so we're in-laws with Cao Cao now. We got his best son. Next step, we absorb Kong Rong's faction.
很高兴与你见面。
And that should get rid of all the deals we had. So we don't have to pay him anymore. We don't have to pay the food, we don't have to pay the gold per turn. But because we picked up a bunch of land, our corruption definitely went up, and it actually didn't move the needle very much. We're going to be trading a lot of these land away. I am currently in a coalition with Yuan Shao. So, to improve our relationship a bit more, I'm going to give him Pingyuan. I almost want to say I want to give him for free, but the value here is really high. Does he have anything he can give back to me? See, the problem right now is the respectability. We picked up 10 more points. Everything's just not as worth. But we can probably get a couple thousand from him. Oh, there we go. Probably 3,500, a little less, 3,450 over 10 turns. That sounds pretty good. I know eventually we have to fight him, but we can delay that because our first 2 targets going to be everything here. So if we can maintain a pretty stable relationship with him, it would only help us. So I can actually give him more land for more relationships, he can get the missing piece of Luan over here, worth a ton. It's gonna cripple his food, and that's gonna work in our favor. So wow. The fact that he's gonna pay us this much and it's still gonna be in our favor, the diplomatic deal, is just kind of amazing. He's paying us 14,000 over 10 turns for a stupid level 8 city that's reducing our income. And he can we'll keep Donglai. Donglai is a great food commandery. It's level 9. We're gonna downgrade it. We're gonna give him the rest of Beihai. No, we don't want to give him food. I don't want to keep Langyat. I'm gonna give it to our vassal to make him happy, because our vassals have been rebelling. As you can see here, Sima Lang has decided he had enough. Okay, I had enough of him as well. We'll get it back. So he's gonna love this idea as well. Does he have anything he's not using? Nope. I don't expect him to be very rich. Yep. So he's not gonna pay us like pretty much nothing here. Okay, we'll take it. You know, I just want the relationship to go up. And I'm also gonna give him, yeah, I'm gonna give him the food, the fishing port. Oh, this is awkward. I'm missing 3.7 points. These should be 4 points together. I'll give him 0.7 for free. Okay, so we're good here. We kept some food for ourselves. This is overdeveloped. This is gonna go to spice trade. This is gonna keep for our entrepreneur. It's the wrong version though. I prefer this one. But I can't convert because I don't have that reform. So I guess I'll keep. Protect us from spies. And then food production. No. These are wrong. Alright, so I don't need this. I'm gonna first downgrade this to a small regional city. We're gonna keep... I don't need this actually. I don't need this here. I have my own silk producers. I have my own entrepreneurs. I don't need theirs. So we can actually demolish this. And then next turn we'll be building... I guess food focus is fine. No more food from here. We'll be just building a state workshop. That's the only thing we'll be actually building. Yeah. So I can wait on that one. I can also wait on this one. This one's not losing me money because I can build here and then downgrade these as I go. Alright, that's the plan. These are fine. Okay, so we absorbed Kong Rong, improved our ties with Mi Fang and Yuan Shao, as well as Cao Cao, got the marriage through. Now that our daughter is married, I can liberate her, since we do have empty administrator spot because Meng Huo took Jianning from us. Li Chao lived. Our daughter is officially married, so they can have kids even if they're not in the same faction. We got a free concubine. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Great marriage. She is gonna be taking over Jiuzhen for us. So our daughter. Here she is, Ma Qinbao. Gonna say goodbye to her. I wanna know her name before we send her away. We don't even know what character she is. It's so hard to go to M. It's in the middle of the alphabet. Up or down's both slow. Ma Qinbao. Well, that's a terrible second character. It's not cute at all. It's like hardworking. Bao is like treasure. That's a good character for a girl. They just switched this one a little bit, it'd been better. Anyhow, she's gonna be oh wait, we need to go back here. She's gonna get liberated. We keep Cao Pi. So I've been doing this kind of you know, one part of the family gets liberated, the other part stays. So Ma Tie is in his own faction. He married after we liberated him. But in this case, we kept the wife and the kids, most likely. And we got the kid through spying. It's weird. Anyways, so we got them, which means we can get a trade agreement with them. They really like us. I would like them to stay liking us. I'm gonna wipe out Meng Huo. I'm not keeping them any longer. I'm also gonna wipe out Sima. Oh, doesn't like it. Then don't join the war. Don't join the war. Dad's gonna give you food. Dad's also gonna give you... Actually, Dad's gonna take back the stone pig. Not worth it. I'm just debating whether I want to give her money. Just need 5 points, right? It's not that bad. Yeah, girls take a little bit of cash. Alright, that's fine. This is our oldest daughter. And Dad's gonna take the other piece and trade it to her for more relationship boost. Yeah, the war can be declared now. Oh. Yellow turban ambush. This is called an ambush? She has items. Called a suicide. This is the type of ambush you turn down. We lost 0. Oh, Jade Horse, we'll take that. Can we get there next turn? I'm kind of doubting it. Right now I know we can get there next turn. Do they even have things? Ooh, Forge Master, we want that. So let's get the right items here. I'm gonna steal a shaman from whoever. And then I'm gonna make Pang De lead this army. I think you have to lead for this effect to be active, because it doesn't stack, so it kind of has to be on the general in the front, maybe? We also need this. If we can, it'd be wonderful, but I doubt we can. It's not going to get there in time. Alright, we'll be picking this battle up next turn, wiping them out. Shi Xie and us can go to war too. Seems that the alliance didn't back up each other. They didn't declare universal war on us, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. And we'll just be delegating this. Easy win. Shamoke leading the way with his unique mace. Yeah, he has a gold weapon too. It's pretty strong. Oh, level 5. Now can we get it spice boosting? There we go. Over here, we have to do a few things. So we have to stop them. I'm going to march this way into here. I think we can move. It'll be 2 turns, but like it's okay. We don't need to be full healed. No, I don't want to wait any longer. And I cannot believe they did this to us. So we're gonna have to chase them. We might even have to march. They have to run. Just run here. I don't know where they're gonna go. They might run away, which is okay. If they don't run away, I'm okay with wiping them out. I had enough of Menghuo. I can confirm from people showing me there is indeed an event for 7 captures, but we don't need to see it. It's going to take too much patience. Is he on the field? No, he's administrator. If he's administrator, then maybe extra reserve or actually extra population growth if we can force it. Not enough, but we tried. We can give a huge burst to expertise, but Jincheng, yeah, Jincheng's kind of pointless to boost. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're not building in Jincheng, so there's no point giving him more expertise. Alright, before we trigger the rest of the wars, let's get a reform. So there's a lot to pick from. We got the level 5 private workshop last time. I don't need an extra administrator right now. I think we just climb back up for the faction-wide corruption reduction here. And the copper mine. I guess we need tier 4 copper mine, so maybe this would be the better choice. And then we start climbing for tier 5 copper mine. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, they move. They are probably not going to move. I can wipe this faction out, like, off the map. I don't know why Li Dian is a strategist. He really should be like a champion or something. Unless this is a random Li Dian, not the Li Dian that worked for Cao Cao. Right, can we catch them? I think we can. We're gonna lose to them. They're kidding, right? I mean, sure, they have a lot of spear units. They have some cavalry that's a little annoying. Yeah, cavalry with double charge. Our general need to stay away from these guys. They will wipe us. The charge on these, way too strong. So, I mean, that in the same like sense, if we can get Sun Ce to join us somehow, all our cavalry will get double charge. That would be unstoppable. But we'll fight this, I guess. Alrighty, this is actually a pretty interesting map. A winding river in between us. And it looks like all the cavalry's on this side. I can try something here. I mean, we can always try something. I'm gonna place these here. I'm gonna try to pull some of these inside the forest. See if we can draw their cavalry in here somehow. And also put the oil in there too. As for our troops, we want to draw them this way, so we'll probably put them... we have guerrilla deployment on one group. Maybe we can go high Zhang Fei's group. We can come in from a flanking angle. These two are not hidden. Yeah, let's call these 4. If we can get them into duels, I feel much more safer with the generals than if we fight them on the field. They did pick a it's a foggy. No one picked. It's a foggy day, which is not great. Let's go. They don't see us because it's the fog. Okay, some of them want to fight. Oh, let's go. We'll take Han Dang down. He has a silver weapon, but other than that, no special skills. It's also a nice way for us to show ourselves on the field. He also want to challenge us, which is actually really, really good, because now I can pull him to one side of the map. We get like less experience this way, but it's much better to leave him stranded over here rather than for us to be stranded in their army. It's too risky to get them to go work on the fire. This way we will finish our travels before we start crashing into each other. So the battle should be somewhere here. They see us now. They're going to be coming. We should go up to them and get a few shots in, honestly. And then we can always kite back later. Yeah, we're scared. We hide in the back. And once they start shooting, there's no need to hide them anymore. Bring them down, bring them down. This one's a little close. The handmade guards don't have that high of a range block chance. And plus, I think this is Handan's retinue, so they don't get the extra 20. Because vanguards don't have that skill. Oh, they're gonna shoot us with fire. We're gonna get out of here then. Charge away. Listen. Try to kill that. Right now we just gotta get away, gotta kite. Let's slap them. Yeah, a few of them are gonna get stranded. Finish him. There we go. Good job. We're gonna sneak behind, try to kill off the range units. We're gonna try to keep kiting them. Try to corner them here. Alright, come out. He's routed. Alright, turn. Kite around that. Come back. Cross. Move them out. Alright, he turned white. Go finish them. Yeah, they don't have much left. Gotta kill some generals. No, 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 you guys stay here. You guys are happy. Just keep firing. Yep, couldn't make that charge. I'm sorry. Yeah, spear guards are alive. Now you stay. You three. Go after Sun Quan. Turtle formation. Yeah, that's what we're scared of. Oh, they broke it. They broke the turtle. That's stupid of them. They kite. Sun Quan's dead. Zhang Hong. Alright, pin him down. It's over. Alrighty. Wasn't too bad. How are they predicted to win this? Alrighty. Took him out. Now, someone did mention Guan Yu has like the honorable trait, which is like minus 10% capture rate. So the shaman's only neutralizing it. But we still got Han Dang. I am gonna let him live, even though he's fully generic here. Oh no, he's not. He has a small background title. 5% extra melee damage. Yeah, we'll keep releasing them. I'm sure our vassals hate it, but I don't want to execute any of them. I want them to like us. I want them to join us. I really want God of War, but going this route seems really silly. Like, this is very useful. We should probably just do level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, and then 10 would be like this one and that one. Alright, we'll let them bounce back a turn, see if we can get them captured. What we can do next turn is we can switch Zhang Fei to lead position, like for the battle. Actually, we can do that now. That way we don't have the minus 10% from his, which trait is it? This one, honorable. Yeah. That's good. Now, do we want to blow up this war against Yuan Shu's faction? I think we do. Like, sure, there's 2 tough fight here, but I think I have Night Battle. Yep. Which means we can pick them off one by one, kill this group with Night Battle, and then fight this group. Oh my god. Never mind. We'll wait. Because I can sneak attack so many different settlements, but we have to siege everywhere, and this battle's not done. Maybe we need another army up here. Maybe that's where they need to go. You guys have a job. Reinforcement here. We don't have to trespass. We can stay on our vassal's land and achieve the same ambush strategy. Yeah, I think we're good here. We absorbed Kong Rong's forces, so we picked them up. Where are they gathering? Yeah, they're going. Where is Kong Rong's army? In Luoyang. What? Where's the closest friendly territory to disband? So sadly, Kong Rong doesn't have any faction unique units, which is going to make it easier for us to just disband troops. I believe Kong Rong had Yan Baihu, but he wasn't on the field. So he's going to be floating to another faction now. That's okay. We have his brother. And we didn't wipe his faction out, so he shouldn't hate us. There's a chance he could join us. Do I want you? Ah, fine, you get to stay, but you don't get to keep any items. Feng Xiu, righteous hero. Nothing special about him. He was just, you know, normal administrator, worked under multiple leaders, eventually worked for Cao Cao. He was dependable, but like, nothing special. They basically made him a semi-special character so Kong Rong at least have someone. Because technically, oh, he has a fondness towards Cao Cao. That makes historical sense. Oh, Ganjiang is in his faction. Do we have Mo Ye by any chance? Those are a pair. I guess we have half of it now. He is not keeping this. Okay. We can run here.
振作起来，立马行动。
Or maybe if we get into coalition range, maybe we can disband? Maybe. Because Kong Rong was in the army, I don't think we get anyone else. We got Cao Pi. This is an amazing item. He is not keeping anything else though. Eventually we might suit him up, make him a prime minister, like once we become emperor. Like right now, I'm pretty happy with our court setup. Oh, when Ma Teng dies, he gets to pick up as prime minister because Ma Chao goes up, someone else. Who will be heir though? That'll be the awkward question. I will stash that, we'll stash this. Oh yeah, and just so you know, political animal, 10% corruption reduction. I think we're good. We are at war with all these small factions down south. We're looking to wipe them out. We should probably summon a few new armies. We're hoping to wipe them out. Our armies going there, we're going to wipe them out. Oh, we're max army size. Yikes. We're actually using everyone too. I mean, we're using a bunch as like, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in, 5 armies looking at Kingdom of Zhong, but we are not ready to attack yet. That's okay, we wait. This is the only army that's questionable. Maybe we get rid of this now. We don't need them. They were just rebel farming, but now like we're gonna get rebel spawns in weird spots because we don't hold the capital. I guess we could still pump out an army this side so we can start attacking them. Cao Pi, you can start putting yourself on the field, make yourself useful.
拿起武器。
Zhang Xiu, maybe? Zhang Miao was your dad's old friend.
三思而后行。
Zhang Xiu killed your older brother, but he's alive in this version of history. Cao Ang is still alive. Alright, we'll make them work together.
告诉众人，我回来了。
He has fire arrows? No. But he will. He does have rank 5. So I will give him 2 of these. Do you have fire arrows? He does. Wonderful. And then you will get these. I'm not going to give you anything special. You might take something special, right? I might give you Celestial Sword, but it combos well with the Strategist armor, so I might not do that. Maybe nothing. Actually, this. We don't have Book of Change. Yeah, that's fine. It's extra cunning for him. A little bit of survivability. We could go deployment, extra speed. Who has reach? He almost has reach. Okay, Zhang Xiu gets the lead. He has flexibility as well, so 5% extra replenishment. Alright, so we're max army. Time to build up. So we have our own entrepreneur, so we don't need any more. I don't have reform for the next one. I guess we could keep building here. Like, we can go... another level, get another building. Like administrative office would work here. Because we're relying on assignments to boost corruption reduction. Yeah, let's do that. We have the level 4 copper mines going. Just great. This is perfect build. I like their market. Their market's okay for now. Population growth is very helpful. Alright, we don't have any constructions left here. This is probably better to not be marketplace. A lot of industry here. Oh, this is a no-brainer actually. And then probably just a forge. I don't know if Poyan's gonna get a tall build later. We're out of money. We're out of money. Alright, we still have our 3 spies. No Bao's faction. Can't do much. Don't have much points either. Yeah, you can just stay chill. Max points, ready to turn anytime if we go to war. Xiao Qiao is the only character here, but she has max happiness, so we're waiting for him to die of old age. Everything costs so much with him though. 14 and 21. We can test the theory out about how many points this decreases, because it's 21 points, right? So if we do interference, we can see how much of the 21 points get reduced. So if we take an action... Let's do a simple one. Let's do pursue military appointment. It'll be plus 14 plus 21, right? So there's no increase. So it got rid of 21 points. So maybe it gets rid of 25 points, like someone mentioned. And we couldn't do the assassination because it was plus 36 points. And it's a possibility. Alright, but we're done with this turn, I believe. We have an empty administrator slot, but we might hold on to that because when Jianing gets back, we're going to put him back in. And we can also make a few more administrators. We're 2 trade short. Wow, we're 2 trade short. Okay, I don't think anyone's going to become our... or be confederated by us anymore. Oh, 0.1. Take 1 food. Actually, we can easily get 5 points with him then. Yeah, why not? Like us. And we get a trade deal. Don't care about these 2. We'll make another vassal. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's continue. He wants us to fight Cao Cao. No. Oh. Oron's kid came of age. Alright, let's finish them off.
立刻群敌，
Got the capture item ready. We basically want the Forge Master. It's gonna be a delegate, pretty sure.
释放怒火吧！
Nope, we have to fight it. Alright, we'll fight it. We'll make it decisive and try to get him captured. Let's jump in here. Alrighty, clear day, fire arrows at the ready, and it's a lumberyard, so pretty easy. I think we'll start over here. These don't bother us yet, and then we'll just burn that down, and then if we can get some free shots from that side, it'll be fine. She's almost dead. She's gonna just hide way in the back. They're not very healthy either.
挺住，鼓起勇气，挺住，
It'd be funny if they start charging out. Hopefully they won't do that. They didn't see us, huh? They're guarding all the gates? That's weird. Actually, you guys need to get clear of the forest so we don't burn ourselves. And then we burn that, please. Shouldn't take that many volleys. Yeah, it's already over 50, it's over 100. That's good enough. We can just back off now. And if there's anyone you like to shoot at, just go for it. Yeah. Get to this piece of land with no trees near you and just go to town. You guys can come out as well.
做好准备，
Oh, they're shooting back, but only a few arrows can get through that hive. Ooh, they're pouring it on. Okay, hold on.
骑兵在此，骑兵听命，在，加快步伐，鼓起勇气，快点！
We backed off too much.
做好准备，注意，准备就绪，抓紧，快速前进，骑兵准备，快速前进，加快速度，骑兵听命，瞄准，提手就绪，准备
Alright,
开
we'll
战。
target fire down the range units.
敌军诡计多端，竟然设伏于此。
They shoot at us, we can shoot at them.
准备好了，万箭齐发，顽强不屈。万箭齐发，
Can't see them.
赶快，准备就绪。给我射！
Yeah, they're done.
准备开战，召唤敌军。注意，赶快，准备好冲锋了吗？举手就绪，时机已至。
No one's defending here? I mean, they put some wooden stakes. We can always go... Oh. We can always go to another side.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆
Just
鼠辈
save。some fire arrows. I'm gonna save some ammo. think we took away all their range resistance.
不喜厮杀，今乃勉为其难。可怜之语，必出自可怜之口。
Alright, we're good. I think they're both on fire. Yep. Back off. Save some ammo. So I think this is the door that's easier to get into. Yep. No spikes on the ground. Everybody come over here. Regroup. Those will hit us. There's an archer here. We'll have to go focus fire them down. It might be enough to be already on fire after that first volley. Oh, it's close, 47%. Okay, now this. Alright, you guys murder that guy. Now let's murder the spear units. Alright, we're good. Pull it back.
你将一败涂地，并被彻底遗忘。
姚纯骨舌如此，怕不是在自取其辱？准备开战！加快速度！准备好了！加快步伐！
好准备，准备好了。起步。
Alright, let's remove all these spear threats, and then we'll move on to the charge. We can just kill the axe units by charging them. Spear warriors we can kill by shooting at them.
骑兵就绪！快速前进！ 骑兵注意！赶快！胜利就在眼前！
Okay, let's do this. This makes more sense.
跑起来！进军！速速前进！
加速前进，加快脚步。
No, come this way.
骑兵上马！
骑兵就绪。加快速度。
马军准备，快点，快！抓紧！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
Come on. Go to where you're supposed to go. Doesn't matter if he's here.
顽强不屈，
Go hit him.
时机已至。矢时已尽，拔剑杀敌。准备开战。
Alright, now the general's not bothering you guys. Come do your thing. They're auto routing from this side. You know what? Charge. Everyone. Charge. Charge him. Charge him.
骑兵准备，进攻！
我军士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬。
go！完成武器。
Alright, he made it. Steal their thing.
矢志一致，快跑！鼓起勇气，跑起来！
Shoot them from here.
马军准备，上！
Charge that.
若是你想休息，我会明白的。
哈，
They're done.
真是有趣，有趣！敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆
Alright,
守备。
this is a little rough, but we did it. Alrighty. Let's see if we captured anyone.
万民之声
Want that Forge
不可
Master?
小觑。
Nope. I mean, we would probably still execute. He's a bandit, huh? Sentinel bandit. We'll take him.
勇夺荣耀。
Alright, faction destroyed. Level up on the strategist. So, probably Wisdom the River. And this army will be probably headed to sea. Yeah, we're probably going to go over here. Then we're going to trade the land over to our daughter. Let's see over here. He didn't move. He summoned another army. Oh, Yangfeng? Haha. Does he have good items? Decent. Hold on. Don't move, don't move, don't move. If we move, we can't change stance.
稍事休息，杀呀！
I'm gonna put him in a
拿
siege.
起武器，
We don't have fire arrows. I'm just gonna starve him out. Make him come out and fight us. And then that gives us capture chance each time as well. So we'll set that up. They're not charging out to fight us, so that's fine. We'll take this small
相
step
信直觉。
so we can heal. He has reach. He doesn't.
大人
So
亲临，
Guos is
士
gonna
气大
lead.
振。
We have better stuff than this for you. Yeah, these you can keep. And then we can switch him to lead before battle so we can get the shaman item active. But he's not capturing anyone, so I don't know why he has it. Keep sailing.
正在行
They
进，
moved one army away. Good. Until is back on the map.
拔起
We
精神
can't
来
reach them. We can get close. I'm gonna make him lead for now. He has better movement. Yeah. Oh, actually no, they're the same.
主公，
We just couldn't reach him
这杆
anyways.
蛇矛就听你使唤。
Don't want to move here. We're good here. It's a mess. I don't even care. Yuan Shao and Cao Cao is just going at it. I don't want to fight them here. Oh, 世界. He sent an army out. It doesn't look very strong.
拿起武器
We're，gonna make sure it gets destroyed. We're on our own land, so I don't mind the delegate. The casualty doesn't really matter for us.
摆设宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
She's a burn officer. Welcome to the team.
快去！
And you can die.
他们就该是如此下场。这次饶你们一命。
Alright, Shixie's main army is here. 15, Xizhen. Okay. That's fine. These are going to be both tough fights. We have to siege for a turn, so we might as well just take the army out, wait for Ma Teng's forces to show back up. They might need a few turns. I think the quickest way might actually be to walk to the edge, heal for a turn. Or we can recall, resummon, spend the redeployment money. but it would be a lot quicker because the terrain's terrible. Even if we go by sea route, it's not that much faster. And we're about to get attacked here, so a resummon might be a good idea. Actually, let's do that next episode. We'll use that battle result as a save point. We'll come back, reset the army. I'll probably summon them over here so they can go rescue this city, or a small city. And then the rest of the map, we're probably going to get an end turn fight here. They're going to start advancing into Shu next turn. Elsewhere, I think we're fine. Most of our kids still love us. Yuanshaw has decided that he likes us too. And we're starting to close in on them. We have this army set up on this side. They will heal up nicely next turn, and we can start taking Shixie's territory and Qila's territory from behind. And that'll speed up wiping them out so that we can turn our attention to Yuanshu, who we can probably go to war with next turn now that some of the army have filtered away, so it's not so concentrated in one spot. And we can probably take down 1, 2, 3, 4 territories, 5 territories at the start of turn, wipe out 2 of their armies, which would be a pretty good shock attack to start out a war. And then we will wipe out their food supplies in the north, while the rest of the armies will continue to pick away their, most lucrative land in Danyang. Probably going to throw an administrator here. Jincheng's probably going to lose administrator, maybe. We'll see how that works out. And that's going to be the plan. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and see you all next time. Bye!